After they discovered the third body, I had heard from a couple sources that said it was going to be bad. I better stick around because the count's going to double. And we reported, about an hour or so later on the website that the body count went to 5 or 6. At that point, Friday night, Saturday, I think it was Saturday afternoon, I was told that they're going to go back Monday or Tuesday and look for more. So the count could rise, but they didn't know. Obviously, they were given information or had reason to believe there was more in the yard, and clearly that was the case. On election day, my day was, I was supposed to work that evening to do whatever, in the newsroom needed, counting votes or tallying totals. They made the decision to work days and stay out there on Imperial Avenue. Not until 2:30, 3 o'clock, and when it was confirmed that the police were getting the warrant, they would be back. They had to gather all these people again, and they briefed at some point somewhere. And then when the backhoe showed up, I think everybody, oh geez, what could go on now? It wasn't hectic until the caravan of cops showed back up, the coroners, the city workers with the backhoe, the dump truck. They roped everything off again, and they started, wearing their hazmat suits or their, stuff they wear, and they went back there and started pulling more bodies out. Earlier it was joking, people were laughing, having a good time. No, now it was somber. It wasn't. You could hear a pin drop at some point.
Today, this morning, our homicide unit, along with the Cuyahoga County Coroner's Office, went back to the scene, which has been secured ever since day one. And during the course of their investigation throughout the day, we have discovered approximately 4 more bodies in the backyard and a skull in a bucket in the basement.
And it was probably the most memorable election night I've had, where we've got this really gruesome breaking news story paired up with an election. And I remember talking to reporters sitting next to me, how are they going to play this? I mean, this story is bigger than we would have thought, yet there's all this pre-planning going into the election.
Also today, the suspect, Anthony Sowell, approximately 4 o'clock this afternoon, he was charged with 5 counts of aggravated murder on John Doe's at this point right now. He was also charged with rape, kidnapping, and felonious assault on the initial complaint that led us to that house a few days ago. We're going to continue our investigation throughout the night and tomorrow we're going to bring in the fire department and we're going to check walls, floors, etc. in that particular residence.
If I remember right, we had a big election front page with a banner on top of the front page talking about the Imperial Avenue killings, and then the next front page was a huge picture of detectives searching his backyard or some part of his property.
Do we have a question on Mayor? 4 bodies plus the skull?